Look here.
Listen, I could make a better game than this. Just watch me. Raise me $35,000 and I'll show you.
Catching you here. You know, it's been a while since we've last spoken. How's the job treating you? Things going well? You know, thinking about meeting up with old friends after a while. I met up with my old friend Montgomery Gator. You know, people know him as Monty. As a stage rate.
You know, it'd be real funny if out of nowhere
never since
the
he
game's
picked up
memory
that
started
Rockstar
leaking,
gig, he never
and
really
he'd have
had
to start
time
all over
for
again.
any of his old friends.
Wasted all that time on the perfect run just for some faulty code.
However, the other
could happen. Really could. You'd be crying tears.
Hey,
I'll be drinking.
Monty, I mean Hippo. You wanna catch up and go fishing? Now, of course, I couldn't say no to that, so I packed my fishing gear, put it on the back of the truck, and I drive over to where he said to meet up, which was this old shack a couple counties over. Now, I don't know why
really
he
gonna
asked
do
me
5
to drive
nights
so
of this?
far, but the old shack was stationed right next to this pond, really big pond, and he'd stated that it was a very, very good pond for fishing. But I digress.
Aw, darn it.
So, I drive over. I meet him over at the,
Nah, I don't want to alarm you.
creepy old
I
shack.
just kidding. I was lying.
Covered in mold, the wood was barely holding together, and there were spider webs everywhere. And I'd asked him, "Hey, Monty, is this your shack?" And I assume he didn't hear me, because
yeah,
instead of
don't
answering
count
my
on Budget
question,
4020
he
with
looked
this
over to me and held up this big burlap sack he was carrying. And he said, "Hey, Hippo, could I get a quick hand chucking this here bag of compost into the pond?" Now, of course, not much of a botanical man myself.
This is getting really boring. I'm starting to run out of things to say.
Why would you need to fertilize a pond? Nothing's growing in there. And Monty, he looked over at me, looked away, looked over at me again, looked at the bag, looked at me, and he said, "Well, there's seaweed at the bottom of the pond here, and it's good for the fish." And of course, who am I to question a man who's grown up around bodies of water? So I obliged and helped him chuck the bag in the river. I couldn't help but notice these two
I'm actually amazed you haven't
lumps
noticed
on
yet.
the bag. Kind of reminded me of rabbit ears they did. So I asked him, "Hey, Monty, why is the bag so lumpy?" And he responded, "I thought dead animal or something." Yeah, dead rabbit. A little rabbit got into the bag. It's, you know what happens every once in a while, but caucuses.
Hey, so like, you know the animatronics want to
I'm not
kill
one
you?
to question my
Why are you
friend's
staying
knowledge,
for all
so
the
I
5
just
nights?
wave it off and help him chuck it into the pond. And almost at the very moment, the bag touches the water.
Haha, look who needs a hand.
Hey, thanks, wonderful help. I gotta go now. And, I chime in, I say, "Well, weren't we here to go fishing?" And, he looks over at me and he says, "Well, I forgot my fishing rod."
Keyboard.
And, I point over to the stand that I bring just in case, my rod snaps. And, he scratches the back of his head and responds, "Well, there's no fish left in the water. There's a fish pond down there." Again, not really one to question my friend's knowledge.
If you're recording
so
this for a video, I'm gonna be
back in the
expecting a
truck,
cut of the ad
drive
revenue.
home.
Security guard.
Looking back on it, Monty was acting awfully neurotic that day. He was looking over his shoulder all the time and asked me if I'd been followed.
I can send your mail.
A lot of mannerisms that actually...
I've run out of things to say.
back to
That's how uninteresting this is.
He's an interesting character, great friend, but actually, speaking of the devil, I just looked at my watch and I gotta go help Big Patch get the bugs out of his garden. Bugs as in microphones. He believes that something about the Fazbear company discovering this Fazgoo thing.
Sorry, I was
Sure what
thirsty.
he's on about, but once again, I'm not one to question my friends, and I think I'm right. So I'll see you around.
Guess you got a thing for playing games poorly.
Look here.
Why do the doors need power to stay closed?